All right, y'all, we back. We back. We back. I ended that last stream because I don't know what happened. It looks something was wrong, so I don't know what happened. What's up, chat? What's going on? Starting a new stream up. I don't know what happened to that stream. It seemed like there was something wrong with it. They say I was lagging and stuff, so I don't know if that lingered. You say you got timed out? Yeah, I was. Oh no, I was wondering what happened because I was talking for a minute, and I ended the stream. What do you mean? What happened? What did you see? Faithful Fear. You say I got timed out because I was just no, I was talking. I don't know if something was going on with the stream, but like what I see, it seems normal. So I don't know if it's something that y'all seen on y'all end that was different. So, but yeah, we back in here. What's up? I restarted the stream. I don't know what happened because I know I turned the Wi-Fi off on my phone because the Wi-Fi be tripping. My Wi-Fi is clearly compromised. Something wrong with it because it shouldn't be this bad. Oh man. Thinking about taking tomorrow off. Oh man, I've been at it all week. I've been at it all week, but man, that money be calling, man. So maybe I'll do a half a day tomorrow because I'm motivated. I want to get to it. So I may go out anyway tomorrow. Just because I've been grinding all week. I'm ready to get back to it. Feeling good. You said AJ as a realtor, have you ever done anyone wrong to the point where they gotta stalk you? Because I haven't, but it's happening. I don't know, man. I don't feel like I have. I don't feel like I've ever wronged anybody to the point that it gets to this point. But I always said I believe my family um have a lot to do with this because of we excuse me. I'm sorry. Look, I believe my family probably has something to do with this because I feel like we fell out when I was real young, and we fell out when I was really young, and 15 years old, and I kind of distanced myself from my family for the better part of 20 years plus. So I wouldn't be surprised if my family was involved. And then my old roommates that I was living with back in 2012, into 2011 through so about a year I was living with them. Um, I believe they had something to do with it too. So I don't know. I mean, I had issues with those people, but also I think one of my roommates, the guy who owned that house, I do think he was a CI, a confidential informant. I always thought he was like because he did very suspicious things, and me being green at the time, I didn't really know. I didn't really pay attention to it because I obviously didn't know what gang stalking was at the time. So I had my suspicions. And I think I'm right. I got strong suspicion that it was them roommates and my family that's involved with this for sure. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like Cause I stay to myself. I've always been this way. I always been chill and to myself. I be just wanting to, I just be wanting to get up with a lady, you know what I'm saying, and just kick it, you know what I'm saying. I've always been this way, bro. I ain't never really been somebody who been, troublemaker like that. So I can't even answer that question. I have no clue. But every day, man, I'm dealing with some BS, man. I never said nothing, but I'm over it. Mine started in Seattle. Yeah, I've been to Seattle, bro, and it's very it's very interesting. I had a very interesting experience. I had a lot of psychological games being played with me up there. And then you said, "What's up, AJ in chat? You gonna be on for a while?" I'm not sure. Probably not. I just hopped back on, Joe. I was live for probably about 30 some minutes before this. And then my stream was messing up, and I just hopped back on. But how's everything going, bro? I probably won't be on that long. I just came to check in for a little bit because I ain't been live in the last 4 days. And you said, Pickle Man, what's up, bro? And you said a whole lot of weird ish in Seattle. It definitely is. I had a time up there, and not a good time. So I had to get from up there. I was actually visiting up there because that was back in 2013 when I was kind of like traveling, um, trying to see where I wanted to live, like long term. So I was going to many different places before I settled in. Um, I was traveling before I wanted to settle in, like to where I wanted to live and stuff like that. And I settled in with New Mexico, but why I don't know. But it was the cheapest at the time, so I was like, man, this is a spot where I can. It's very cheap, and this was 2014 when I settled in New Mexico, and it was like very cheap back then. Um, I can get on my feet and I can, start doing things to make progress in life, and it worked out, but for sure. Um, oh, no problem. Okay, just deflecting flying monkeys, haters, and trolls. Facts. And same old, same stuff, bro. It'd be the same stuff. Hold on one second. And he said it followed me to Vegas and then to California. Yeah, that's what it does. Like every time you move, bro, like what it does is it may seem cool for like maybe a month, 2 months at the most, and then after that, it picks right back up where it left off in your previous destination. I'm giving my testimony on the channel because this time I'm finna catch them, because I catch them because they watching us. Exactly, they definitely watch. Let me tell you something. Now remember I told y'all right that I used to never, not never, but I used to only see maybe 2 to 3 um one headlighters maybe a day. Tell me why now that I've been talking about it on my channel, I see 2 to 3 going down one road, and I see at least I say 10 to 12 a day. Now I see at least 10 to 12 a day minimum. So they're definitely watching, bro. They definitely watching, bro. And I'm giving my testimony on the channel because this how I'm gonna catch. Okay, I read my bad. I read that one. Appreciate the honor. No, you good, bro. I like to the people that be over here all the time. I like I like to make them moderators over here because y'all are OGs on the channel. So yeah, I like to mod up everybody that's over here. So that's that's been over here for a while. Everybody that supports the channel. It's kind of a way to kind of it's and I use the like because other people use the moderator thing for like for whatever they use it for. I use it for as a way to kind of like that a kind of a way to like identify the people that's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the people that's in the chat are genuine. Some people that come in here, They could be trolls, and they like I've seen it all. So they could be trolls, and they could have names similar to y'all, and so it's a way to kind of identify who's here. And when y'all come in, I know it's really you instead of like a troll or something like that. I use it for that. So and y'all are my people. So bro, we gotta get together with war and put it on blast. Yeah, for sure. That's why I said we gonna definitely do that stream for sure. We gonna definitely do that stream, bro. We need that stream to happen, bro. We need it for the community. We need that stream to happen. We need it, bro. We need that to happen. We gonna make it happen for sure. I got one more person that I'm interested in bringing in. I just need to know her like more. Like I'm watching her content and kind of like what I'm saying, getting to know her story and stuff like that. And I want to see if she ever would be comfortable coming over to the stream. So I'm trying to, what I'm saying, because I know people like when you meet other TIs, it's like you gotta kind of like get them comfortable, because what I'm saying, because it's kind of like being out in public, you kind of don't know who's who, so I don't want to just intrude and then make her uncomfortable. So I definitely want to interview her, and have her, when we do the big stream, have everybody on. I want her to come over and tell her story, because she got an interesting story, bro. She got. I'm gonna leave her channel. I'm gonna leave her channel in the chat. I mean after the live stream, I'm gonna post her channel, because y'all definitely got to check her out. I just can't. Her name draws a blank, because I started watching her like 2 days ago. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna post her channel at once this stream is over. I'm gonna post her channel, because bro, she got an interesting story, bro, and she from overseas. I think from the UK. Um, she from the UK. I forget. Like she got an interesting story, but once I get her name and stuff like that, I'm gonna post it in the after the live stream in the chat. That way you can check it out, or in the comment section. I changed my name because they hacked my phone, brother. No, you good. I understand. I used to change my phones every time I felt like my phone hacked it. Then I realized, like, bro, they gonna hack it again. Is it Linda? She moved to Africa now. Sound familiar? Yeah, is that her name? Yeah, she from the UK. She had some situation with her landlord. Um, you might know who I'm talking about. You might know who I'm talking about. I can't. I just can't remember her name. You might be right, Joe. You might be right. But I like her. She got an interesting story. These people are come. These people these people are coming into my algorithm. So I'm like, I'm watching them, and they just have interesting stories. So yeah, I'm gonna put her channel. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, exactly. Me too. Yeah, she going through it, bro. If you can find, hey Joe, if you're subscribed to her, um, if you don't mind, you can put, since you're a moderator, you can share her link in the chat right here. If you can go to her channel, um, go to yes, I think that is her. But if you want to put her channel link in the chat right here, so people can check her out, it's up to you. But if you want, you can put her link in the chat right here, since you're a moderator. And then faithful with fear. If he can get the link, he'll put it. If he wants, if he don't mind, he can put it in the chat right here, and then you can see who we talking about. But yeah, her story is very interesting. I've been watching her the last couple days, and yeah, I definitely want to reach out to her and see what she, and kind of just do an interview with her as well, because she definitely got an interesting story. Just, what's up, bro? How you doing? Good evening to you. We just chopping it up, man. I wanted to come live. It's been like 4 days, so I wanted to come live. I've been locked in on working, so wanted to come live and tap in with y'all, see how y'all doing. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. Good to see everything all right. You know what I'm saying? I got to check on y'all every now and then because I know it can get treacherous out here some days. They'll definitely try you. I had an interesting I had like it be stuff going on that I typically don't even speak on my channel because I don't like to give light to it. But I had an interesting situation earlier at Sprouts. So I was at Sprouts earlier, and I'm trying to pull in the parking lot, and this dude was blocking the entry to the parking lot, and he said something to me along the lines of you very impatient or something like that. I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to get in the parking lot, bro. I ain't, I'm just, just get out the way, essentially. He said something to me, like he was trying to kind of get argumentative with me, and I just told him, "Have a good day, bro." I went about my business, and then he started driving off. He said something and drove off. I ignored him, but yeah, people are just weird, man. They just be looking for confrontation. All of our stories is interesting. Just hear us out one by one and figure out who's real and who's not. That's facts. I believe all. I don't have any doubt all you guys are real. You know what I'm saying? I have no doubt at all. And I've interacted with people that in the space because I drop my email and stuff like that. So I interact with a few of you guys via email. Chopped it up with y'all and stuff like that. Heavy drone activity at night. But you're right. You're right, Faithful Fear. You're right. Heavy drone activity at night near me. I have literally gotten stalked with a drone when I walk the dog at night. I got some footage. I just can't tell because it's dark outside, but I got a little footage of I be seeing a lot of like little I can't really make it out what it is, but they fly across the sky at night. Um they fly across the sky at night and stuff like that. And I got some footage or something from last night actually. I seen a couple of them. Seen one fly over my house, and then I seen another one off in the distance. I can't really make out what they are. Yeah, it'll definitely make it blurry, don't it? Just 491. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Justine here. How you doing? No, you good. You good, Joe. You good, Joe. No, it's cool. I'm post her channel in the chat. I mean, in the comment section. You good, bro? I'll find her. I think I found. I think I'm. She. I recently subscribed to her, so it shouldn't be hard for me to find her and stuff like that. We good. I appreciate you though. Appreciate you coming in. Just 491 Justine. How you doing? Appreciate you. They are literally 30 to 35. That's crazy. Damn. I've been gathering all my data. I know what's up. Oh, you talking about with the determining who's who faith over fear? I feel that. I'm doing good, thank you. You doing good? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good, Justine. I can't complain. I'm thankful. I'm just chilling, watching TV. I wanted to come live. It's been a few days, so I want to come live and check in with my people. You know, with the community, make sure everybody's good. So that's what I do over here. I like to make sure everybody's all right, man. We building a community over here, a family, little family on here, internet TI family. So I like to check in with everybody every now and then, make sure everybody cool. 'Cause I know everybody has trying days dealing with this, so it's just wanted to, I go live, to make sure everybody's good. Yeah, I filmed that's what I'm saying. Like I filmed something last night. I can't really make out what it is in the sky, but it looks just like drones, but I don't have any binoculars, but I did film some activity last night that I noticed around my house up in the sky. Hold on one second. One of the drones has been turning off his lights and going into backyards, probably looking into windows. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it either. I wouldn't doubt that either. I made 3 reports to the FAA, and he said, just know some of the so-called perps is right in your face, my boy. You think so? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I just think, bro, like no, I just think no surrender, no retreat. I just think that's what comes with it. Unfortunately, like I wouldn't be surprised. But you just gotta they'll anybody who is a perp, they'll expose themselves. But I wouldn't be surprised. But everybody here, you know what I'm saying? Everybody here real, bro. Like I feel like everybody's here is real. I've been watching a lot of these people for a long time, so y'all been around, so I've been watching. You know, I don't get that energy from any of you. You got a lot of traction, AJ. Stay aware, because mofos be playing games. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You said the hobbyists are supposed to not fly higher than 7 foot. Yeah, the FO. What about filing the FOIA request? What is the FO? I can't. What does that stand for? I thought you were. The reason why I didn't. I thought you were talking to just H Town K Scott. I thought you was talking to him. I thought you was talking to him, like in the response to him filing the 3 requests with the FAA. I thought you were responding to him. My bad, H Town. I saw it though, but I just thought you were talking to Just. My neighbors are perps for sure, because lately I've been getting noise campaigns from my neighbors. Now remember I told y'all my neighbors it'd be peaceful, quiet in my neighborhood. 'Cause I live in a pretty good neighborhood, a very good neighborhood. And I don't really get no. It'd be quiet. You can hear a pin drop. It's so quiet most of the time, 99% of the time. Now lately, ever since I said that on live, it's been a lot of noise lately, a lot. But yeah, H Town's case, Scott. I thought you were talking to just Freedom of Information Act. He said just stay aware, stay aware. One hacked my Bluetooth speaker, the other I busted taking my picture and hiding. They do a lot of taking pictures and hiding for sure. Yeah, some cowardly activity for sure. And yeah, definitely. My neighbors are 100%, because it's been ever since I've been going live and doing stuff. They definitely been, and I've noticed more people starting to move in the neighborhood all of a sudden, and stuff like that. Just random people, like they starting to move in. Well, obviously they random, but I've been seeing a lot of people moving in lately. I go out if I get harassed. My neighbors over there right now as we speak trying to sabotage what I got going on. That's what they do, unfortunately. I've confronted, you know what I'm saying? I've confronted people looking to take pictures of me. What's weird is when you confront them, they do the plausible deniability thing. They act like they not doing what they doing. They know they know they know what you're doing. Like they know that you see them, and then once you catch them, it's almost like you never see them again. You never see them again. Okay, he said it's a form to delete your personal data. I read some forms from Reddit that said they filed it and it stopped. Some said they filed and it did absolutely nothing. So it's a 50-50 thing. I'll look into it. Why not? I'll look into that. AJ user a website called Radaris. Do an address search to see who owns the house. Yeah, I don't even know who these people are, bro. I'm seeing people. I'm saying I'm not even seeing these people move in. That like I don't know if it's that I'm that busy, but I don't even see these people move in. I'm saying there's been several people, because this is a fairly new neighborhood, so it's like these houses are very recently built. I'm talking about within the last like these houses. I'm saying I'm talking about within the last like two. Well, it's 3 years now. This neighborhood is very new, so yeah, it's been people going out of nowhere, just moving in out of nowhere all of a sudden. I think there's a cop that live in here too. I see a guy that carried that. I don't know if maybe he just opens carries. I ain't gonna, I'm not gonna, say for sure he is, but you never know. They done see me training people. They done see me training people, working out, making my ends, and my clients leave and come back like I'm some stranger. Then go talk to my neighbors. That is strange. Yeah, your neighbors probably got in contact with them and probably told them, whatever narrative is out there about you. And yeah, they start acting weird. Then they'll come back in your face like nothing happened. But all of a sudden they start acting weird, you know what I'm saying, towards you. Cause there'd be some people that I would speak to, like everything's cool. And then the next time I see them, or by the time, like, let's say if I'm in a store, and sometimes I see them, and then they act different, even just 5 minutes later. He's talking to H Town K Scott, and he said, I'm making my money off personal training. And they trying to F that up for me. That sucks, man. They definitely always trying to get in the way. This week has been one of those weeks where they've been trying to cost me money. Um, they've been trying to cost me money and stuff like that. They've been doing like little stuff to attempt it and cost me money. So they do that to me every now and then as well. AJ, some of the houses are shell houses with little to no furniture. They use them as bases to conduct business. Wouldn't shock me at all, bro. There was a house. There was a house across the street when I stayed in New Mexico, bro. Um, it appeared that nurses used to like what do you call them? What do they call them? Nurses? Traveling nurses. Like traveling nurses used to be in there. Like traveling nurses used to stay in there. But then I noticed before that that house used to be empty for a while when I stayed in New Mexico. And it was just very suspicious because random people would show up in the house. They'll stay in there for a week at a time and then leave. Like it was a very strange situation. This random people would come in there and just they'll be in there for a few hours, and then as I leave, they will kind of like synchronize with me. I'll leave and then they'll leave. Like it was just all weird, man. I don't even think nobody lives there to this day. Like if I want to go look into it, AJ, I'm a real deal stand up guy, but it's like it takes a snap of a finger, then I lose a client. Like what the f time y'all on? Yeah, they trying to mess with your money, bro. That's what they do to us, man. They don't want us to win out here, man. They want us to be down. You know what I'm saying? And then when I go out, the drone will be illegally outside above mine. How drones can intercept your wireless communication too. It's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, Jess, that situation I was just talking about, that was at my that was across the street from my old house in New Mexico. But yeah, but as far as like my current neighbors, I'm gonna look into them for sure. But that place, I don't really care about that place. But I definitely need to see what that house was about. That house was very weird. Um, all I do is work out, put it on my dead brother, and these folk come around and then boom, nobody like me. They making it obvious. Yeah, that's what happened to me when I found out October 7th, 2012. That date sticks with me. October 7th, 2012. That was the day everything changed for me. I'm saying October 6th, everybody seemed like they loved me. Everything was cool. My neighbors was talking to me. Everybody was cool. I went out the night before. That night, I was out. And then the next day, I woke up in the morning. My neighbors see me. They go right in the house. I go out. I handle business. Everybody's looking at me crazy. Just yeah, that and just in the blink of an eye, man. And then on the average Joe said, anyone here ever catch a perp going through their trash after you toss it? Yes. Um, what they used to do, Joe. This is when I was back in New Mexico. What they used to do is like I used to set my trash out. Um, what they'll do is because I had cameras back then on my house. I had really good cameras back then. And what they'll do is they'll do one or two things. They'll either use homeless people. They'll use homeless people to do it. They probably used to pay them a couple dollars to go through trash. So it got to the point where I stopped throwing anything important away altogether. Altogether, I stopped throwing anything important away altogether. I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to it, and and it got to the point where I start holding on to any important mail, anything with like a let's say if I order a phone or order some type of electronic device, I'll keep the boxes. Anything important, I'll just hold on to it. But yeah, I definitely used to have people going through my trash for sure. I remember when I first moved in my place, Joe, um the city of Albuquerque was giving me a hard time about my recycling, where the recycling dude, literally he physically got out his truck to open my lid, to open my recycling lid for some reason, to look inside. I came outside because I saw him, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he didn't. And then at that point, we had a little conversation. He didn't even dump my trash. Yeah, I thought that was very weird too. But he wasn't supposed to do that. But he physically got out the truck to look at my trash for some reason. But he got caught in the act and then kind of tried to act weird about it. Strictly because they literally put people in my eyes. And then he's talking to No Surrender, talking to and he said, "Yeah, I experienced that too." Roommate was going through my trash, where I figure out later on was a perk. Yeah, that's why I said I stopped with the roommate thing. I haven't had a roommate ever since I had that roommate experience from hell in 2000, from 2011 to 2012. Those are the last time I had roommates. And yeah, I'm not, nah, because those roommates, and I'm about 90% sure they're responsible for my targeting. 90% sure. And then you said they ride with one arm out the window too. One, definitely. I ordered another phone that I'm supposed to be getting sometime next week. So I will be recording as I drive. Because I can use my other phone for work. And then I will be recording when I drive. So I'm gonna show you in H Town K Scott, they do that to me too. I'm gonna start recording when I drive. So some of this stuff because I have little clips, like little 5 second clips of like and some a little longer of the one headlights this week. I do have those, but as well. So I may upload those, but I kind of want to get a compilation, so I'm gonna pile them up so you guys can see those. And then you said, AJ, do you know how the gang stalkers at Walmart have a register and the electronics they ring prepaid Target phones on a different register for regular people? Um, no, to be honest, bro, just I would never go to the store to buy a phone. I know I don't trust it because I remember one time when I did that, it seemed like a crowd of people were ganging these stores. They should try to like just to try to like be nosy and get any information. If they say my phone number or anything, any personal information about me, like they want to get any information, probably start the process to track that phone too. Um, and then you said they use the register for Target prepaid phones. They get the ID numbers off to hack it. Facts. That's why I don't go to the store anymore to buy phones. But I notice every time I order a phone, y'all, it takes like on the day it's supposed to get delivered. Have you ever like? Because I know y'all get stuff delivered, right? And have you ever noticed that on the day your stuff is supposed to get delivered, bro? Just on the day you're supposed to get stuff to get delivered, bro, and you got like a phone or something coming, it takes extra long to get to you. It takes super long to get to you. It's supposed to get to you maybe in the morning between certain hours, and you don't get that phone till 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. The arm hangers, some of them look like clowns doing it. I agree. Facts. You said AJ, you not even old or nothing. How did you get into this ish, bro? You said you're in early or mid 30s. I'm in my later 30s. And you said how many haters did you have? I mean, back I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Um, when I was younger, and this ain't really for y'all because this is y'all. I see a lot of males in here, but I used to have fun, man. I used to have a lot of women. When I was in my younger days, doing my thing, and it was a lot of dudes jealous, man, because I remember, when I was staying with my roommates, man, and there were girls coming over for them, and they would be with me. They would by the end of the night, they were with me. So I'm not trying to brag or nothing, but that was really going on. So I don't know if that had something to do with it, but I had my fun when I was younger for sure. I had a lot of fun when I was younger, and I was a lot thinner back then too. So take that into account. I was a lot thinner back then, but had my fun, man. So wouldn't be surprised if the dudes was hating. And I'm very chill and laid back. Like how you know me now is how I've always been. I've always been like this. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of women that wasn't a Walmart employee. She said she was a prime sale company, and she tried to push a phone onto me. All the people that work that sell phones at Walmart. Yeah, I never used to buy anything from them, bro. I had so much film. I had to delete because of storage issues. That's the one I learned when and where to film and not to overfilm. That's facts. That's facts, bro. Like I don't I like I could put the stuff like out and stuff like that. Like I could film everything and then it's just like, yeah, I'm just filming all day. Like I'm literally filming all day because it'd be so much going on. I could film all day. It'd be like a 24-hour marathon. So much stuff goes on when I'm targeted. AJ, your mail is being diverted. I wouldn't be surprised. But this stuff just is it's like when I get like, oh yeah, with my mail, they definitely tamper with my mail, my regular USPS mail. But the stuff that I'm talking about is through UPS and FedEx. When I get packages like that, it take forever to get to me, and I'm thinking that that's them tampering with my mail and then giving it to me at the end of the day. Cause that UPS truck will be in my neighborhood all day, and then for some reason it takes so long to get to me. How are you able? You need to verify with the post office there is no additional address associated with your current address. Yeah, no, my place is new, bro. Like when I say I'm the first person living here, nobody else lived in this house before I lived in here. Like when I moved in here, I literally ripped the plastic off everything, appliances, everything. This is brand spanking new. I'm the first person living here. They barely even like when I get deliveries, bro. I always like this place is so new, bro. It ain't even on Google Maps. That's how new it is. How were you able to find a place with all this BS? Well, I mean, I've always been like consistent on how I make money and stuff like that. So even when they try to like sabotage me as far as like how I earn my money, I always just was a hustler. So And I have a CDL. So before this, I used to drive trucks and stuff like that for a little bit, and then I got off the road because I wanted to spend time with my kids and stuff like that. I didn't want to be on the road like that. And Jess, I'm gonna get back to that because you just said an interesting point about delivering it to another address. But I'm gonna read these comments and then I got something I gotta say about that because I've been having when I first moved here for like months. I had an experience with that. But give me 1 second. I'm definitely the same way. Sound like your vibration was at an all time level. But why they hate when you that guy? That's what I'm good. Them dudes back then, bro, was they was snorting Adderall. They was doing all types of drugs. Them girls wasn't feeling that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was chilling, bro. I was a vibe, bro. To be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if they saw me one day and then they used that them dudes as an excuse to come over here to see me again. I definitely had fun with both of them, both Britneys that night. They started the night with them and ended it with me. And it wasn't even like I was trying. That's the thing is I wasn't even trying. I was just around. You know what I'm saying? I was just around. I stayed there, so I was up there with them. So that's just the way it happened. But anyways, she was not an employee, and I asked her. One clerk tried to ring me up, who knew what she was trying to do, but she bullied him to hand over my phone, so I didn't buy it. Oh nah, bro. I'm glad you didn't. AJ, there might be clear instructions for mail packages that the carrier sees that instructs them to deliver it to another address if you don't sign for it. You know what, Jess? That's what I was waiting to answer. So when I first moved here, right? And remember I said my address don't show up on Google Maps, but I put instructions on like, yo, this is the gate code to our neighborhood. Come in and this is where I'm at. So um they would deliver to the apartment complex next door all the time. All the time, bro. It was for like months. My groceries, my packages was all going over there. All for like months, bro. They was doing that shit for months until I had to get on them, bro. Like, bro, I need my stuff. My stuff is going to this house, bro. And they would steal your stuff, and they would act like what I'm saying they didn't get it, cause they did it to me one time. I had to get a refund on some clothes and stuff that I ordered, and they just kept my stuff and acted like what I'm saying they never received it, even though they did. It almost feel like they anticipated us to not be able to flourish. And when they see we do, they try and sabotage our operation. That's facts. When they know that you're motivated, you're determined to succeed in spite of them, yeah, they're gonna try to do everything they can to stop it. But when they know you, they know we that guy, or we the if there's some ladies in the chat, they know that y'all the girl, that gal. You know what I'm saying? They know that we them guys, man. They know that we got hustle, we hustle. You know what I'm saying? And when you've been going through this so long, bro, it's like you just know that, you gotta get up. You know that the odds are stacked against you. You know what I'm saying? The odds are stacked against you, bro. And you just know that you gotta get it. It motivates me, bro. It motivates me when I get up and I know that the odds can be stacked against me. And I'm gonna put my head down and I'm gonna go to work. And I'm just gonna ignore them. And I see the look on their face when I'm going hard, I'm grinding, and I'm running it up, and they hate that shit. They hate that shit. They hate it. Make sure your mail isn't forwarded. Yeah, I haven't I got everything straight as far as that go. Or they can have an address they take it to first as yours. That's what was going on. Also, the post office will allow them to track it and claim they delivered it to your address too. I've had that happen as well. I'm sitting here looking for packages and it ain't even outside my door. You need to contact the actual vendor to confirm your packaging. Your stuff will arrive, and because they will open and repackage it, I wouldn't put it past them because they do take all day to deliver my UPS and FedEx packages. Um, you ever and then you say, why are you sitting in the dark? Is this AJ after dark? No, I'm just no. I'm just watching TV, cooling, man, cooling, missing merge. I ain't even, I'm just chilling. You a true. You know what I look like? You know what I look like? I ain't trying to be on camera right now. But I'm not gonna turn the camera off because I just don't like that. I don't like doing my lives like that with the camera off. Y'all know what I look like. Y'all don't need to see my ugly face. I am in bed waiting on you is crazy. Okay. Mr. Birds, you better stop. You go start that again. You sit back and act like, you know what I'm saying? You don't be starting stuff. Don't yeah, man. When you come to Jacksonville, come get in that bed. No, you ever thought getting a body cam, AJ? Yeah, I have, but um I'm gonna definitely yeah, I've been thinking about that. I have been thinking about that, bro. I have been thinking about that case, Scott. But I'm about to get another phone, so I'm gonna be recording, you know what I'm saying, some stuff throughout my day. Y'all gonna see that. I don't know how long the video gonna be though, because I got a lot. It's probably gonna be a lot of footage. And then right, bro, turn on like we trying to see our brother. You've been carrying us, bro. Laugh out loud. I'm in bed waiting on you. I read that one. How you been feeling though, AJ? On some real shit. Talk to the people. I've been feeling okay, man. I've been busy this week, man. But just a lot of the same old stuff been going on, man. It's been a lot of the same old stuff been going on, man. They've been trying to give me a hard time, man, but we've been grinding, man, getting through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna been grinding, getting through it, man. Just been working through it, been locking in. So yeah, I've been okay though. Otherwise, man, just staying strong, just staying strong, bro. And you said I'm freshly showered, smelling good. Okay, say less. We ain't got to get a room. Faith over fear. I come right over there. You ain't gotta get no room. Go ahead, go ahead, email me, man. Email me, Mr. Merge. My email on my page. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm serious, but go ahead and email me. You be ducking me. You be ducking that fade, Mr. Merge. How you been doing? How you been feeling though? When they said they duck them cameras like a mofo, they do. I noticed when I turned the camera on, H Town, things start being different when I turn that camera on. Mr. Merge and AJ get him MF room, bro, with that freaky ish. She started it, bro. She started it. You know what I'm saying? I was cool and she started it. I'm gonna finish it though. I'm gonna finish it. He said, just has your electronics has your you have your has your electronics turned on, AJ? You know what? It's this TV right here I'm watching. Like when I'm in the when I'm not watching this TV, um, and I'm in the bedroom, I'm in my room. This TV randomly turns on sometimes. At times and stuff like that. Missy Ellie, freaky, freaky. For all my TIs, it might be a good idea to stock up on a little food and water and other necessities because we are entering World War III. They're warning of supply line issues. Just watching out for y'all. No, I agree, bro. I don't know if y'all know an average Joe. I don't know if you remember. Well, you probably don't know this guy, but I watched this guy on. He is a conspiracy theorist on YouTube. I've been watching him since like 2008. He's been on here for a long time. His name is Dimcat. And he talks about a lot of stuff that's going on today that he was talking about back then that's going on today. And he does like the what you call it, the what do you call it? He stock up on like food, water, and other stuff like and what stuff like that. So them cat, he's a very good channel to watch. You know what I'm saying? If you're into conspiracy theories and stocking up, he's into firearms. Um, he's into firearms and stuff like that. So yeah, Demcad man, he been around for a long time, Joe. If you want to check him out, Demcad, DEMCAD, good channel. Survivalist, exactly, Jess. And then let me go back up here. AJ trying to put that thing down, flipping in reverse and shit. Why not? Why not? Perez, how you doing this evening? Good evening. Good evening to you. What's up? Mr. Murs email his man and get married at this point. Hey, we ain't gonna go that far yet, but we'll see. We'll see. They can remotely activate it and use the screen as a cam through the program they use. Is that a smart TV? It's a smart TV. And I wouldn't be surprised. You might be right, Jess. For sure. Is that a smart TV? The Gangstar is gifting me. Yes, smart TV. The spy on me that I never use. I barely even watch TV, so I'm barely in here and stuff. This TV like for decoration. Like I'm watching what out on TV right now. So I normally like watch like First 48 and shows like that, but I'm just chilling. I'm barely watching. It's watching me at this point. Yeah, survivalist, Demcad. Yeah, he's a good content creator, bro. A very good content creator. Create an electronics free room like your bedroom. Um, I don't really have too much in there but the TV that I barely use. I barely use it. But I do play my PlayStation 5 here now and then. You think the game stalking gonna slow down since we at war? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, H Town's case Scott. Absolutely not. They locked in on us for some reason. I don't know why. You know, I seen it done from the crate in the electronics free room like a bedroom. I've seen it done on their from their end. And then you said, just getting through all this madness, but I hope all is well with you. Yeah, everything's okay. I can't complain. I got life. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for that. All glory to God for that. Just take it one day at a time, harass. And then even when it's plugged in, they can still watch you. That's true. And then you said, AJ, what did you think of the guys gang stalking movies off Redeeming the Times? Yeah, I'm still watching. I'm still watching it. He is bruh. It is some very good content in this space, bro. And like I said, Just is one of the guys who've been sharing everything with me for sure. So I appreciate you, bro. You've been putting me on to a lot of people in this space. No, I know he legit. He definitely dope. Very good content. Very good content over there. You said AJ put me on with her red. She looked kind of decent. She right there, bro. She right there. Go ahead, add her. Talk to her. They have slowed down the foot soldiers in some states due to lack of funding for homeland security. Okay. Yeah, I didn't shit for me, shit. They damn sure they do it here. Shit, for some reason I think they do this for free for me. I don't know. But they damn sure they do it here. They pack it out for me, man, everywhere I go. So maybe it's just so many of them. Maybe they did slow down, but it's so many of them that you just don't. I just maybe don't notice like the slowdown because there's so many of them. Okay, said he is legit. We appreciate you for sure, bro. Appreciate y'all, man. It's all love over here. Yeah, y'all my people, man. You know. Said, say less. Go ahead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. He said, have you CC? What do you mean, Harris? Have you CC? What you mean? What do you mean by that? Hold on one second, y'all. I came across a manual. I'm gonna show once we live stream. It talks about everything they do. Okay, bro, say less. Yeah, I'm gonna get everybody together. I'm gonna DM War and get everybody together and stuff like that. Yeah, we're gonna get everybody together. Yeah, I already told you you're gonna be one of the main people I'm bringing on. Hopefully, Jess come on too. You know, we need all the heavy hitters in this space on the panel. So Jerez, Jess, H Town, K Scott, Unaverage Joe. I want all y'all to come on, man. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it one of them live streams. We gonna look back on and be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That was the one right there. I want everybody on there. Talking to Missy Merge. Have you seen a YouTuber called Iceman Cometh? No, but I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna screenshot that because I'm gonna check him out to the live. It sound familiar. Iceman Cometh. It sound familiar. Definitely sounds familiar. He's talking to H-Town Skate Scott, decomposition. They usually use Gangstalkers or dudes. They start me with 10 drones and 2 satellites for 30 miles a day. It's crazy. For 30 miles? I've tried. I'll figure it out. And then he explains how the police, the gang stop innocent people. Oh yeah, the police. What picture sound? Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that picture sound? My bad. I was screenshotting. My apologies, bro. I was screenshotting um the channel name that she put in the chat. My bad, bro. My bad. My bad, bro. I was just trying to screenshot the channel name so I won't forget it because I'm gonna watch it after I in the stream. My bad, bro. Oh, on average, is that the channel right there? My bad, bro. Yeah, he tells all the tactics the police use because gang stalking is nothing but psychological warfare, which is facts. The warfare tactic that the police use to basically put us back into society, but not with our own way of. Oh, I said no, it's someone else. She explains so much of what is going on right now. Okay. Oh no, I'm not gonna um know it's someone else. Okay, so we're gonna check that out. On average, Joe just dropped a link in the chat if y'all want to check that out as well. And then you said I've been having legit dangerous people try and menace me when I walk. I pissed them off since I was legally packed too. Sheesh. So I can protect myself for sure. And then I read that when they started in Germany, they abused half of Germany, over 800,000 people. Is a lot of people. AJ, what is the name of that guy that be hating on you? Oh no, it's all good. Missing Merge. I'm not gonna give him no energy. We good, man. I'm not gonna give him no energy anymore. He won't be he won't be he won't be bought up anymore. So it's all good. I'm not gonna bring him up over here anymore. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about his name. You need to worry about me. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, go on my page, hit that email, and let's chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about him. Worry about me. Missy Merge. You over there waiting on me and stuff like that, all fresh. Yeah, you need to worry about me. Just play. He said, I'm about to give you a few names, some channels. I'll be back. Give me a minute. No problem. No problem. And then did I skip? Oh, he down there. Hold on. I just want to make sure I get everybody comments. Tried to get a pork steak at a barbecue place. They were out when I came home. The neighbor was grilling pork steaks. It's crazy. Yeah, that's definitely them messing with you for sure. They always try to inconvenience you. Stuff is out all the time. I get the problem all the time too. Like he's talking to Jerez, Stoops, ST, ST Moy AJ. What's up, bro? What's up? I can tell with the activity after I get on your channel, AJ. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I'm telling you, like I told you, ever since I started making content, everything done turned up to the max. For sure. It's turned up to the max for me. I think I'm wait for her to come back. And then I'm gonna get off live and stuff in a little bit. But I'm gonna try to wait for Jerez to come back because she got some channels she about to drop in the chat and everything. But no, you good, Mr. Merge. Don't worry about him. You know what I'm saying? He not, I'm not gonna give him no light over here on this channel no more. He ain't worth it. God bless him and on his venture, on his channel. But we're not gonna give him any energy anymore. I don't want to bring him any energy anymore over here. That was my last time addressing him the other day. Whatever the last time I went live, I'm not gonna address him anymore. Just chilling, man. I'll be watching your videos. I appreciate you, bro. Respect to you. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you being in here, taking time out your day, being in here this Saturday evening with everybody. My goal is to show the crazy drone activity for all your witnesses. You said, why do you think he think you're fake? Well, because he came in my chat one day asking why don't I post proof or something like that particular day, and he came in there and said because at the time he thought I wasn't posting proof, and I'm just like no, I mean yeah, and I can see why I would get you tight because nobody's gonna fake this stuff that we going through. That's crazy work. I'm not saying people don't, but I would never get on here and fake stuff that I'm going through. Not in this program. This shit has been a nightmare. You know what I'm saying? Especially when wasn't aware, when I wasn't like who I am today. You know what I'm saying? It was a nightmare for me before I learned how to make it. Before I learned how to flip it and just use it as motivation. But no, he was just talking about me not posting evidence, but it's all good. I went and I post evidence, and he still like be on some weird stuff. He just don't like me personally, I wouldn't acquiesce to what he wanted me to do at the time. So yeah, forget him. I ain't worried about him. 110 more subbies, and we'll be at 1K, baby, for sure. We can celebrate the 1K, Miss Emerge. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can celebrate that. Go ahead and celebrate that. But no, Mr. Merge, definitely hit my email after the show. Hit my email after the show. It's on the page. It's on my page. Hit my email after the show, Mr. Merge. You be playing with me. You be coming in here, get me all bothered, man, and then you run away and leave. I don't appreciate that. Let me go ahead, man. Cause I be having folk telling me I'm a perp and that should be getting me tight. Nah, man, cause it's like I feel you. Fact, I feel you. I feel it for sure. I feel you for sure. Like, nah, he didn't get me tight per se, but I just didn't like how he tried to dictate what I do on my channel. Like that's nah, bro. And then when I show proof, and then he want to still try to come on some BS and stuff. So I was just like, man, whatever, bro. Whatever. You know when you know, no license plate, crooked ones, maniacs. And she said, hey, it's called the Iceman Kameth. Okay. I'm gonna check him out after the stream. There's actually mofos be losing their life behind this, and you stupid fools thinking about the live, but make it make sense, gang. Right. No, ain't nobody got time for that, bro. That's why I just stopped giving him energy because he ain't even worth it. He ain't even worth it, bro. He ain't worth it, bro. And then we could do a live stream celebration at 1K. Yeah, well, since we on live, let me talk about it. At the end of my videos, I've been saying that yeah, I'm gonna do a live stream celebration at 1K. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna do a cash giveaway on my channel. I want to give back to my people. And so I'm gonna spin the wheel and I'm gonna do a cash giveaway to about 4 or 5 of you. Um, and I'm gonna put all you my moderators and then everybody else that's in the chat. I'm gonna put the names on the wheel. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna spin the wheel. So yeah, I'm gonna do a celebration and then do a cash giveaway and stuff like that for the 1,000. You know what I'm saying? But Mr. Merge and AJ, cut the freaky shit. Let's focus. I hope you do. I hope you do know that if you see someone stalking you, harassing you, you write a letter asking them to cease and desist, and just hand it to them. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I prefer the term organized crime victim over TI. That sounds a lot better too. So you right about that. Organized crime victim sounds better. I've seen the Iceman videos. I'm trying to find his YouTube, but they just committed him. He couldn't control himself, and they got him. Wow. So you can't find his channel. Maybe they took his channel down. And then I was trying to find his YouTube. Okay, I read that one. And he said, no, TIs need love. He need love too. Yeah, Mr. Merge, going, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Hit my email, you know what I'm saying, after the stream. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. And then it was a CIA tactics used on dealers to harass them and make them paranoid. Oh shit, hold on. I done something. Hold on. My bad. And then how's it going to go? Oh, you talking about the no, what I'm gonna do is they have this site where you can just add names to the wheel, and then I'm gonna spin the wheel, and five people and whoever it lands on, the 5 people, they'll do it'll be the Cash App, what is it, PayPal, because I know some people out of the country, and Zelle if you're interested in Zelle, so I can send it either way. Stu Man AJ. I'll send it either way. Saint Juan and Saint Juan AJ. Sweet, I can't. My bad, bro. I'm trying to butcher your name, but yeah, that's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna spin the wheel, and 5 people are gonna win a cash prize on my celebration. If they're not here, I'll spin the wheel again. Legal action not gonna work. Either you gotta have hard evidence to show the issues actually happening. I tried already. Yeah, definitely gotta get your evidence together for sure. No, I'll be back. I'm gonna find it. Okay. You said we could chop it up tomorrow. It's midnight here in Florida. Yeah, no, I mean just email me. You good. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gotta be tonight, you know what I'm saying? We good. Just hit me up. He said okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have everybody name on the wheel and we gonna spin that joint. I'm looking forward to that because I want to get back to y'all. Y'all loyal, solid people. Y'all been here for the most part since day one. So I want to get back to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to get back to everybody. You know, I'm blessed in life. You know what I'm saying? As far as like being able to maintain and stuff like that. In spite of all this stuff going on. But I definitely want to get back to everybody. Let me turn my Wi-Fi on. Hold on. That chat messing up. Oh shit. Press one if you can hear me. Anybody in the chat, press one if you can hear me. We good? Cool. We back. Nah, I hate the Wi-Fi. I turned the Wi-Fi on. All right, so you said talking to Jess, the chat messing up. We're back. Now it's working. Cool. If you come in the chat and that thing saying they messing with me, your ass cook, you gonna look crazy with me or what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, it's just you gotta kind of put you know what I'm saying, together a master class, you know what I'm saying, in order to get them to believe you. So and then make a case. So this has got to be years and years of gathering evidence and having like really good proof. You know what I'm saying? And there's got to be more than just you. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to just go in there and just you. You don't want to operate solo. You need more. You need a myriad of people to cooperate. You know what I'm saying, with your findings, and they need to have some of their own. So yeah, that's good. That's facts, bro. That's facts. No, that's facts. No surrender. You got to prove it's detriment to your life, and that means typical showing that you got appointments with a psych. And that's the problem. Like going to the psych is probably one of the last things you want to do. But I mean, if it's part of if it's what you got to do, you know what I'm saying, to get it done, is you got to do what you got to do. The person that checks in could film too. Stupid crap going on in the room as well. He's talking to Jess. Oh shoot. Exactly. Last thing you want to do, avoid a diagnosis. Yeah, exactly. Because they're gonna try to use that against you in all facets. They're gonna use that against you. So definitely don't want to do that. I've heard people say they went to the police. I just don't. I don't get why. Why go to the people that's involved? Yeah, no need to do that.
18-year-old Keyline Birch was the father of 5 children with his high school sweetheart. Their youngest, born just 3 days ago. He recently started
Let me see.
an auto shop.
He said my gang stalking started in the military in Seattle. Going to a psych doctor only weakens your case. Chef. No, I agree. I 1000% agree. No, I would never do that. I would never like I said, when I used to talk to people about, you know what I'm saying, what I was going through, um I used to when I used to talk to people what I was going through, they just completely dismissed everything. So it was just like a waste of time talking to them. And you said, we need a TI surveillance team. One reason why we got to unite, create that TI surveillance team when they ask. For sure. I agree. I agree.
The driver, who called 911, was unarmed and was taken to homicide for questioning.
Seattle's one of the largest hubs for organized crime. It is facts. I told you, man, my experience up there was, man, it was heavy psychological warfare, heavy. Like even like the energy is off up there. It was very bad, very bad, very bad up there. Awful experience up there. And this was early in my targeting, so I was really like out the shit. It was a lot. I don't even want to get into that. Seattle was horrible. That was a horrible experience for me, being targeted up there.
Inside, detectives don't find the potential suspect.
That's why a camera is very important. Facts. Can't lie when the camera's on you, but the downside is cameras can be hacked by perps. They can delete files or freeze operation. That's facts. You be looking for a video, Joe, and that like as proof. Like you might even be looking for it to upload to YouTube or something like that, and the video disappeared. Like it be glitching your phone or whatever, it be glitching, and then mysteriously the video disappear. So You ain't lying about that, Joe. That's facts. Seattle's the first city for gang stalking. Is that true? That's interesting. Fred, what's up, bro? How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. He's talking to H Town K Scott. Jump behind the yeah with one headlight. W. Washington State was cool for a month, and then boom, Ish punched me right in the head. Facts, facts. And then yeah, I seen the video. I think I commented on the video. Remember, I was telling you about I was trying to get you to recommend like a dash cam because I was looking for a new one, and I was looking for a new dash cam. Yeah, but you were saying you were having issues with with the time with the time and the settings kind of throwing it up through the date, like everything was like thrown off. Yeah, I saw it earlier. I was watching it earlier. Vegas was trash, then California was worse. Yeah. And you said where am I at? I'm on the West Coast. I'm on the West Coast, bro. She say it is Berlin is where Zine started. I'm about to post a lot. I'm about to post a lot of people that you can connect to lesbian, harass, and stalked as well. Facts stacked on top of those facts. Those NPCs are meth or on meth and crack. Shit, man. Something wrong with them. Rosa. Cat DeMarco. Rosa, okay, I know Rosa. Yeah, I know Rosa Jerez. I know her. I came across her in the last couple days too. I've been watching a lot of I've been coming across a lot of people in my algorithm. I'm on Rosa's story. I'm on Rosa's story. I'm listening to her situation right now. That's another one I've been watching for sure. That's another one I've been watching for sure. Yeah, I feel bad for her too, man. I really do. Prayers up for Rosa. Cat DeMarco, that's a new one. Helm, okay. And he said I'm not on crack. No, we didn't say you was on crack. Max THC, what's up, bro? I got bars. You do. We gonna see. We gonna see what type of bars you got. I'm gonna find out. Missing merge. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Staying legal is staying legal. That's facts. Rosa got some ish going on where I feel bad for her for sure. And then yeah, I'm on. You on? Okay. Well, prayers up to you, bro. Yeah, you gotta need to get up off that. Nah, man, Mr. Merge, he probably just trolling. He trolling. Target by the Psych World. I know who that is. I watch their channels as well. I watch a lot of people in this space, but there are some that there are some that I'm still watching, that I'm still like educating myself with and coming across. Do you know Candy? Um, what? No, I don't think I know that one. But who? But like, what's the channel name? Like, is that her channel name or what's the channel name with that one? Yeah, you can get him out of here, bro. If he gonna be on that yeah, if he gonna be on that nonsense, because you know they gonna come in here trolling and stuff. So nobody got time for that. Yeah, he said go to rehab. Targeted by staying lethal. I meant. Welcome to the Awakening. I'm familiar with that one. And then do you know Candy? No, I'm still I don't know Candy. Yeah, y'all do what y'all need to do with him. If y'all want to give him a flight out for the night, 24 hours, do it. If y'all want to block him, block him. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do know her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't know that was her name, but yeah, targeted by the psych ward. I watch her or go to the gym. I don't give. I'll just cut the BS for real. Yeah, I'm watching a lot of people in this space now that come up in my algorithm. So as they come up, so Rosa, the other girl we was talking about earlier, we the other girl was me and Joe was talking about earlier. Yeah, we definitely we definitely we definitely like locking in with other people because I want to interview these people for sure. I want to start getting familiar with these people's story and just interview them on my channel one day. Oh shoot. I'm about to go ahead and I'm about to hop off, y'all. I'm about to get in the shower and stuff. Y'all don't need to know that, but I'm about to do that. I'm about to go, get myself together. Says she cracks you up. User, hey two. What's up? Candy was almost kidnapped by the popo, but they tried to put her on a psych hold. Mm. Cause when this is the thing with me, like when I watch channels, I watch from the beginning. Like I watch videos like from the beginning, and I'll just go down the list because I really want to like know everything about the person. You know what I'm saying? Like I watch all their videos. You know what I'm saying throughout the day. Like I'll just listen to their videos and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of see what their story is. You know what I'm saying? I like to know everything about a person, just like reading a book. You know what I'm saying? You just want to know everything about them. So I watch the origin up till current. You know, and then to have a good night. You too. You too, bro. I really like Candy. She goes off on the Gangstalkers. She may come off crazy, but you gotta say. No, I mean, no, I don't think any of them. I don't. I wouldn't be like when I watch her videos. Like I don't think she comes off crazy. I think she's just she's giving it energy, but she's you know some everybody react different to the situation. So no, I understand, bro. I understand fully. All right, AJ signing off. Salute K Scott. Salute. Appreciate you, big bro. Appreciate you coming through. She has to go to court, and it's unknown if she's going to be in jail or going to have to pay. This whole gang stalking is about to have money, power, and control. That's facts. That's facts, arrest. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm about to go ahead and shower and chill out. You know what I'm saying for the night. Um, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next live stream. I'm gonna go live tomorrow and stuff like that. More than likely, after I finish working tomorrow, I'll slide and go live tomorrow. And with her rest, say before I get out of here, she's um. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me read these comments before I left. Good night. Good night, Miss Emerge. You say bye. But dang, Josh, you trying to get rid of me, bro? You trying to get me up out of here. You trying to get me up out of here, bro. And he said she has to go to court and it's unknown if she's gonna I read that one. She's not crazy. She just has disability, Tourette syndrome. And some people are just awkward, but that doesn't mean they're crazy. She has endured a lot of various. No, I understand. I understand. I'm just messing with you, Jess. I'm just joking with you, bro. You know you my guy, bro. I'm just messing with you. We cool like that, bro. I'm just messing with you. I rock with you, bro. I'm just playing. Peace and blessings, champ. Stay black, stay blessed. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, bro. Salute, family. Say good night, Miss Emerge. Good night. I appreciate that. Good night to you. Yeah, hit me up tomorrow. Hit me up tomorrow, Miss Emerge. You got my email. Hit me up. My name is Joe. Yo, man, I was looking for Linda's page. Go ahead and leave it in my leave it in the comment section of one of my videos. Then I'll post it on my community wall, Joe. Yeah, hit me up tomorrow, Mr. Merch. When you get up. I'm be waiting for you too. Jerez, what's up? Good night. Good night, Miss Jerez. Shout out to Miss Jerez, y'all. Appreciate it. She got some good content over there. So y'all check her out too if you haven't checked her out. But it's good content over there. Yes, sir, Joe. Yes, sir, Joe. I appreciate you tapping in, brother. Yeah, leave it on my recent post, and then I'm gonna post it on my community wall, and we're gonna all go check her out and stuff like that. Um, all right, y'all have a good night, y'all. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Be blessed, y'all. Stay safe out there. Peace out.